At the right side here. This is recovered by Apodoca. Have a late challenge. It's gonna be called. Isn't it? It's giving up on the disadvantage. Right down the middle of the surface. It's an excellent ball, but straight at the goalkeeper. Back when the man with the only goal for 68 players, and in the Decate jersey number 2, an excellent 1-2 pass. Almost lost, but recovered, and it just didn't advance the ball as much. Ball has retreated on the left side here. With the Decate jersey, advancing the ball right off the little wing. It just didn't get the touch. It's just really not organized there with their passes, or organized with anything recovering the ball. Anything otherwise, that open space. It's a hat trick for the brand new player of the day, Apodoca. It's a well done goal. It's gonna be 5-1, 9 minutes left. So we pretty much have an idea of who's gonna be in the semifinal. Apodoca, brand new team relatively to 68 players. Might just take this match in their favor. 5-1 already. 9 minutes left. 68 players takes the kickoff. As they right out of the back, really not having much of motivation now. 5-1, but they really do have to get the motivation if they really want to get into this, advance into this playoff tournament. That is easily intercepted by the defender. The left side, not really having the motivation, not having the guts, and now we have an opportunity. Number 2, 2 players really playing on the field for 68 players, putting out the effort, as you should. Out of the midfield now. Retreating the ball. Pressure is a bit too much for 68 players. Apodoca playing very well on defense. Oh, 68 players, possible goal! And at last, the second goal is right on top. Could have a lot more of an edge now. 5-2 as they take the ball back right to the center line. Center circle is back in high favor. 5-2 in favor of Apodoca, but 68 players has just gotten the ball. Just got in the second goal. On their second goal, excuse me. Is that, ooh, shoulder charge. It's a rough one there. There's gonna be a bit of frustration. Hopefully it doesn't get chippy, especially the drop of the quarterfinal. Oh, it's pressuring the goalkeeper. Almost got a shot on goal there. Could have answered 68 players. At the left side, he has to get a bit of support from his team, but he's cutting off nicely. He has a goal. It's Cesar with an excellent save. He's trying to see what 68 players develop off to the right side of the field. So there, ooh, bounced off the wall. Didn't get anybody other than Cesar. Recovers the ball, trying not to give up a goal anymore. As Apodoca already had a grip on this game, just can't give up any mistakes, especially with their experience. Wouldn't be in their favor to do so. Now with the goal, Decate, number 2, has it at number 9 here. Seeing his options, gives a volley up in the middle. Defender wins it. And Apodoca recovers the ball down the middle. He has a lot of space to get it up there. Goalie comes out, it's all by himself, and it's a goal! So, it's gotta be embarrassing for the goalkeeper to come out. Especially just pass it, shoot it right under him. But it's 6-2 in favor of Apodoca. Just pretty much tells the story that we've been having all day. Apodoca just taking a dominant stance here. Dominant performance for them. 6-2, really impressive. Very impressive on their part. Apodoca taking it 6-2. Noticing that they did give up a goal, but it didn't phase them much. Playing very well. Left side. Bit of a tussle there. See who wins the ball here. It's going to be recovered by Apodoca once again, as they have been doing this whole game. It's wide open space. It's recovered by the defensive line. By the defensive line, trying not to give up a foul, especially here in the danger area. Interesting, bounce off the header there. Clear it out. It has a rubbing off of the netting. It's going to be a kick-in favor of 68 players. 68 players advances the ball off the left side. Left side have a bit of a tussle there. Nice way to cut off and still recover the ball, has a shot on goal, and straight at the keeper there. And there's a wide open space, it's a goal! There's a third one, now in favor of 68 players. Man in the yellow jersey, wearing Arsenal. It's 2 goals in his favor, Trice. And Apodoca trying to recover from there. They're already in the lead. An excellent service there, passes back. This time to the defender. Trying to pass it down the middle. Could have brought it down with his one touch and advanced the ball himself. But unfortunately didn't think of that at the time. It's cleared out by Apodoca. 68 players now hoping. They're already trailing by 3 goals, but doesn't mean they can't at least draw it up. Give some more drama to this match. As a deflection by Apodoca results in a kick-in, this time for 68 players, all the way back with the goalkeeper. Covered here. Using up on the gets the wall. There's a bit of touching, but he cuts off nicely with that turn. Oh my goodness, recovers it. Passes the ball to the left side, has to support in the middle. Could use him. It's a shot straight at the keeper, but it's recovered by Apodoca. Recovered by Apodoca on the right side. You see it's a bit of a tussle. It's recovered by 68 players. Very well done by them. Seem to be more into the game now. 68 players off the left side, using the wall. It's just straight at the defender. It's unfortunate that it had to happen, especially when they had a promising attack going on. Bouncing off the wall here, 68 players recovers the ball, especially right up on top. Could work out for them, and it's bounced off of the goalkeeper. 6-4 goal, it's the 3rd goal in favor of the man in the Arsenal jersey. 6-4, we now have more of a game here, especially in the dying moments of this match. 3 minutes left, could be anyone's match now. Appreciating the effort that 68 players is actually putting out there. It's very well done. Apodoca is hoping to cut that momentum with this another goal. It'll be a foul here. It'll be a penalty now in favor of Apodoca. It's a late tackle. Advantage was not played. One of the players almost kicked it out of her station. Surprised it wasn't carded. It'll be a penalty kick in favor of Uriel once again. Could take this in. Takes it in the back of the net. You cut the momentum now. 2.5 minutes left. Uriel takes it up. Uriel cuts again, especially the first set. He takes it. It's a cheeky goal at that. Hasn't crossed the goal line yet. I wonder what he's trying to do. Oh, it's the cheekiest of goals, but it's a hat trick nonetheless. Hopefully it does not get chippy there. But it was a cheeky goal. It's 7-4 anyways. Does have a bit of fair play. But Apodoca is winning nonetheless. It's a great player, Uriel, but shouldn't have done that. As 68 players trying to recover, it's still having an effort. I appreciate that. 7-4. Service in the middle of the field. See what he could do. Passing on the left side, has a bit more space. It's straight to the defender. Defender times it well and tackles the ball nicely. Oh, falls on his own accord. Covered onto the left side. Ooh, it's a late tackle. It's a free kick in favor of 68 players, I believe. One more blue. Referee has already given a warning. One more foul for Apodoca. It's going to be a penalty kick in their favor this time. 68 players asking for the wall, giving them the distance, please. 7-4, could it make it 7-5? Straight to the defender's face. Luckily, it did not hurt him there. They have a challenge for the ball up in an aerial, up in the air. It's easily taken away, and there's a lot of space for him to take it. Could give a service, and he does. It's going to be almost the 8th goal. It's just right on the side of the wall. You can almost hear the crack. And we have 1 minute left. Could be Apodoca's game today. It's out. It's going to be in favor of Apodoca here. Let's give a quick restart. They're still trying to get another goal to their advantage, to the 3-goal lead, as we have 30 seconds left on the match. Their very first playoff match. Had quite a bit of drama to it. I'm liking it so far. As we now see the dying moments, they're taking it slow, taking their time, trying to get this match to end. Left side here. The player still giving an effort. A bit of physicality, rebuts. Rebounds off the number 4's header. Some dying moments of receiving. This 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the end of our first match, or end of our first playoff match as well. It's going to be in favor of Apodoca, the new team here. Surprising us today, Apodoca will reach the semifinal for next week. We'll have our man of the match, as I would like to designate him. Uriel with 3 goals this match. My man of the match. And unfortunately, 68 players. One thing that could have affected them is showing up late. And they couldn't get it done today. Had to rush it to the game. Had to bring it up at the very end. They still had a lot of effort. We really appreciate that. But their playoff hopes are ended on the very first day. We'll see them next week for a friendly match. We'll see Apodoca next week in the semifinal. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching this match. My name is Hernan El Torito Meña. Thank you very much.